I don't think they're gonna crumble, but I'm really scared. Some telling me, but I packed them in my bag to wear, but I'm just like, every time I put them on my foot, I'll step around for a little bit, look in the mirror, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wear something else. I'm gonna wear something else because I paid $2,500 for them.
Yeah, but you already know.
Like, I know I'm not gonna find them for $2,500 anywhere else.
Yeah.
And I seen like a couple of rumors of them. I'm gonna be upset if they retro.
I'm gonna be upset too. If the twos come out, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah.
$2,500, and that's on the lower scale. That's one of my most expensive shoe.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Mine would be. I don't have the solar. I have the platinum.
Oh no, I'm tripping. I got the platinum, but those were used.
Oh, okay.
I bought those used. Those were like, I would say they were $2,500 too, but I bought them a while ago.
Right now, you can't even find those for like under $3,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But the
no
net tans was brand new.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Oh damn, it was brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to watch out when you wear.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, one of our boys. Funny you mentioned that shoe. One of our boys, Cortez, he works here. He had that same shoe in the same size, 13.
Yeah.
And he was wearing it, but slowly you could see that it was almost like wanting to come apart. So he ended up just getting rid of it, sadly, you know. But
and I'm trying, like, how could you do a sole swap with them without another pair of?
Well, check this out. Check this out though. So as a sole swap, you only need a midsole. You don't need the bottom part.
You're right.
So it's a Jordan 3 midsole.
Well, you know, you're right. It is a Jordan 3 midsole.
So if you find someone that does it correctly, that can form the bottom, like the glow part to the 3 midsole, it could work. Yeah. Same with like the 2. The 2 is a trainer midsole.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So that's when like what I've seen that people have tried to do like sole swaps, but I don't know if anyone's done the successful one yet because it's such a delicate shoe.
They're very delicate.
All right. So LilJu, we're gonna talk a little bit about what you're wearing, bro. I see you got some Forces, but a little different. These are popping. These are crazy. The laces are insane.
So I got these at Cool Kicks LA.
Okay.
Or it might have been the Cool. Cool Kicks owns both places, but I don't remember which exact one it was. But I was walking out, I seen these. You remind me of, what's the name of the dunks? I can't never say the word.
The Cactus Plant Flea Market.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Little
Swarovski crystals.
Yep, Swarovski type crystal shoestrings. You know what I'm saying? I got Off-White Nike. My little brother brand, Mehdi Mason. You know what I'm saying? Gallery
on the pants.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Little slight drip, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too much, you know what I'm saying? My LilJuMadeDaBeat chain, just slight stuff.
I like it. It's casual, you know, like say you're comfortable.
Yeah. It was a little cold outside. I was gonna come without the jacket, but I'm like,
it is good.
It's a little chilly outside, you know what I'm saying? So
definitely a flex. I like it though. Yeah, crazy Forces. What was I saying? Like I've noticed that. Like you were telling me earlier, you were like debating so hard on what shoes you wanted to wear, and it's dope that like at the end of the day you were like, "Fuck, I'm gonna put some Forces."
I'm gonna put some Forces on. Why? They ain't never seen these ones with the little shiny shoestrings. You know
and you can never go wrong with Forces. Like I always say, a lot of times I'm like that. I've been wearing my black Supreme ones like crazy, like to beat them up to death, just because it's like it's comfortable.
Oh, I hope I got a pair of Supremes in here.
We do. I think we do. We have to check that out.
Out there, we excited, just making history. And Germ, of course.
Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Big Steve. We back out of here at LabTalks. Got another very special guest with me today. My boy LilJuMadeDaBeat pulled up on us. What's up, man? How you feeling?
Down, man.
Good to see you.
Finally. They don't even know. It's a long time coming for me to sit right
Literally,
here.
It's probably been months that we've been trying to get my boy in here, but you know, something doesn't work out with my schedule or his schedule, and then you know, it falls apart. But you know, like I said, it was worth the wait. You know, it's gonna be a good one. And today, like I said, we're just gonna chop it up a little bit about your music career. You know, just how that's been going. A lot about you're a true sneakerhead. So I'm excited. You feel me? You know, anytime I get someone that knows a little something, you know, we like to talk about it like that. So just want to start off, bro. You know, first of all, just how you been, bro? Everything been good?
Man, I've been moving and grooving the whole 2022. I've been in Miami, LA, Atlanta, Houston, Dallas.
Traveling, going crazy.
Man, I go every weekend. I'm somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm already knowing.
It's tiring. Like I said, I just turned 30. It's tiring, but I mean, it's part of the grind. It's part of this is what I signed up for. So
facts, exactly.
You know
It comes with the with the process.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, happy belated to my boy. Just turned 30. Happy birthday, bro. I'm sure you had a great time.
Great time.
You said you were where at Miami, right?
Miami. We got a yacht. We went on jet skis.
Oh, you were out there outside of the jet ski.
Like it was crazy. It was a fun time.
That always looks fun. I always see people going crazy on the boats and shit.
No,
and
it was lit.
That's what's up, man.
Literally.
No, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad to hear that. We've been seeing, going crazy with the music and stuff, and then, just collaborating with all these different artists and stuff. Like you said, traveling everywhere. I did want to ask, out of the people that you've worked with, who would you say is like some of your favorite people that you've like come across? Or
probably Juicy J for sure, because a lot of people say I look like him. I feel like we like.
You kind of do, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like
we
we transfer energy sometimes when we in there. Like he definitely is like, you know what I'm saying, my OG. He's a legend for sure.
My
so
OG.
He gives me like a lot of game. And he just talked to me like it's like we just, you know what I'm saying, friends in there. He's definitely my friend, but you know what I'm saying, he doesn't talk to me like OG to
young. He just talks to you like
he just talks to me just like we've been making beats together for years.
Oh, that's
you know
awesome.
What I'm saying? I love it.
I love relationships like that. You feel me? Like you feel more comfortable, and you don't see it as like, oh, this is like my mentor kind of thing. It's just more natural, and that's dope. Especially with Juicy J, as iconic and influential as they are. Him and 3 6 Mafia.
Exactly, he's one of my top like influences as far as music and stuff. So just the fact that I get to work with him, my 8th grade self is literally like every time I'm in there. I'm like, I'm gonna Juicy J.
That's funny.
It's crazy.
So you were 8th grade. I'm 25, so I'm assuming like 5 years younger. And I was around that. I remember like in middle school, I got put onto like 3 6 Mafia, and it's crazy. A lot of people don't understand how much they get sampled nowadays.
Yeah.
Almost everything you hear, 3 6 Mafia is probably touched or.
I'm telling you, Juicy tells me, he's like, I cleared 5 samples today. I'm like, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's insane, and it's dope. Someone like I said, like people like that, especially from the South that are being recognized. It's dope to see that they have such an influence in hip hop in general.
Not just the South.
Exactly, yeah. And like I said, us being from the South, just like growing up here, I grew up in the South. It's dope to see, just artists like that. And then I can really imagine how you feel collaborating with artists like this.
It's crazy. like 2 Chainz, he's another one too. Like 2 Chainz was always like one of my favorite rappers. So just the fact that I get to be in his studio and just like chop it up it's the same way with Juicy. Like he talks just to me like it's natural. I'm like, you don't even understand. Like I was riding around jamming True Religion my senior year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In my hoopty, like
exactly.
Now we here and I'm making beats with you and I'm like the single to your album.
Exactly. I remember that. I remember like the whole True Religion album, like the whole tape dropped, and I remember like that's what kind of got people into wearing True Religions again.
Yep.
I remember people had stopped. Like they were just like, nah, we're not doing this.
He brought it right back.
I remember because even right here at North Park, bro, they had a True Religion store.
Yeah, no, I remember.
And then I don't know what happened. It's not there no more, but they should have kept it because True to me has always been one of the hardest brands, especially when it comes to denim. They definitely do their thing.
Yep.
Now speaking of clothes, want to go more into your style, bro. I did want to ask, are you more like how do I say like someone that I guess like has to be presentable at all times? Like you like looking fly, like you look good, you feel good. I mean, you work good.
I definitely. Okay, so like coming up in my producer journey, I didn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? So I would go to the studio and whatever I had on, I'd be in basketball shorts.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But now, as part of my brand, like I'm LilJuMadeDaBeat, so I gotta be LilJuMadeDaBeat everywhere I go. So for the most part, like I have to be presentable everywhere.
I feel that. Just because of who you are, right?
Yep.
And that's what's up. And to me, it seems exciting because you get to, put some fits on every day.
Every day, man. Like I take a picture, I got a fan page, and they get my fits every day.
Oh, really? They kind of put categories oh, this is his shirt, this is his damn, it's hard. And I was doing a little, scoping through your Instagram, and I noticed you wear a lot of the older J's, which is what I love.
So growing up, I always had a big foot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wear size 12 and a half. That's my true size. But
super rare.
Y'all work at a shoe shop, so y'all know how 12 and a half is.
Right.
But that's my true size. So really, I wear 12. I have some 13.
Okay.
But growing up, my mom wouldn't buy me the new Jordans because I've always worn men's size from like second grade.
Oh, damn.
And I didn't understand. I just recently realized this. I'm like, it makes sense why she wasn't buying me those shoes. It was $200 for a second grader. She wasn't finna do that.
Exactly.
So
it wasn't worth it at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all the shoes that I always wanted growing up, I literally go on GOAT. I go on StockX. I go on Facebook Marketplace. I go on
Facebook Marketplace.
Offer Up, and all the little groups on Facebook Marketplace.
Right.
I mean, all the ones in LA, the ones here, the ones in Houston.
Really?
I mean, all of them size 12 and up. Like I'm scoped. I don't do it as much anymore because I'm almost complete with my collection. But I used to wake up every day like Facebook Marketplace.
Like this is what I want.
Like,
this is what I want.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got size, I type in size 12. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for whatever, not whatever, but specific things. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, makes sense. That's super dope. Dope that you speak about Facebook Market. A lot of people that don't know, obviously nowadays it's like StockX, Go, but back in the day, if it wasn't eBay, you were going on a Facebook Market.
Oh no, Soul Collector.
Oh,
yeah. You remember Soul Collector Marketplace?
Yeah,
I used to get shoes from Soul Collector
all the time. Okay, that's what's up. No, definitely. And like I said, I see you wearing a lot of the older stuff. Very similar to me. When I was growing up, same way. Couldn't afford any of this stuff. My parents weren't even, buying it. I got lucky every now and then, for like Christmas or something. Yeah. So I used to see a lot of my cousins and stuff growing up getting all these shoes. And, back in the day, you would get it, you would wear it the same day, almost the same day you got it, or the next day to school.
Yeah,
get it right next to the fit and shit. So now where I'm at a spot where I can feel like I could actually afford to get some of these, I'm the same way. I'm kind of like grail hunting for this like little.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to get 1 through 23.
Okay.
All the OG colorways. I mean, I do buy non-OG colorways,
but the OGs is forever.
OGs forever. Like I like the new colorways, but I really don't. I just buy them because they're new Jordan.
Right. There's something to throw on.
You know what I'm saying? Something to throw on. But I'm really like, and I've almost completed each number. I'm probably missing like 1 or 2 from like each number, 1 through 23 though.
Damn,
I'm not going no higher than
the
23, but. You know what I'm saying? I got like dead stock pair of 23s, like dead stock pairs of 22s, dead stock pairs. I got the red 21s,
the red suedes.
I have the gray and baby blue suede.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Yep.
I got the black ones. I'm on the hunt for the what's that? The 22s. The 22s, the ones with basketball leather.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm on the hunt for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like little small stuff. I got almost all the colors of the 20s. I'm missing the white and red ones and the white and yellow ones.
How do you feel about 20s? A lot of people say they can't rock it, because that's like that extra little.
Yeah. I mean, now that people are rocking like pants that are bigger and go over the shoe, I could really like. But I was always like you said, I rocked the older colorway. So I mean the older model. So I'm gonna pull them off. I didn't wear my 20s several times.
Yeah, that's insane.
I feel like that's a summer sneaker though. You wear that with shorts.
With some shorts. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I see a lot of people that wear it with shorts because, like I said, it's a hard shoe to pull off. So respect. One of my favorites would be like that people kind of sleep on. Be like 17s,
17s for sure.
Or how they used to bring them all out, with the silver box. You feel me? With like the little briefcase.
They need to. What year is it? It's 2022, so that means the 17s they should retro the white and royals this year. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, they won't.
But they should. Yeah, they should.
Right now, they kind of like they just keep feeding them like Jordan
1s, 3s, 4s,
5,
squeezing 5, squeezing 6,
now they're
going and then we're going to 11s at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Them the main ones.
See, so I see like you.
But the twos, they've been popping with the twos lately.
Yes, bro, they're trying to like push that too. You feel
but they still haven't dropped the white, black, and red ones. So you know what I'm saying? Just like the OG. Like why had 2004? No, 2010.
2010
was the last time.
I actually have that pair. Shout out to the homie Cardo. Actually blessed me with that pair recently.
I need that pair.
It's so nice.
That's the only pair because I have both low top twos and the white. Red and gray pair, but I don't have that pair.
The OG one.
I need that pair.
I agree. Who knows? I actually heard a rumor that they might retro it because it was part of that talk that the Chicago might be retro too.
Okay, I did see that on like one of them sneaker Instagram pages.
Yeah, so hopefully, man, and hopefully they do it right. That's a big thing. Hopefully y'all do it right, especially if you're touching the OGs, to the OG, I guess like the OG heads.
They were saying 85 high.
Yeah.
If they do that, I already know there's gonna be like the trophy rooms.
Yeah.
It's literally gonna be just like the trophy rooms.
Yeah.
I ended up getting the trophy rooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Dope. Did you get the blue lace too?
No, I don't have the blue. So this is my trophy room story. So My manager knows like the head of some department in Nike Chicago.
Okay.
So you know when you're like the head of the department or whatever, you can like order whatever.
Yeah.
So he ordered like gift pairs for like 30 people, and I was one of the gift pairs.
One of the gift deals?
I got a free pair of trophy rooms.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No matter you have the blue lace.
Yeah, I wasn't tricking on the blue lace. I'm like, I got a free pair. So
right. And it's just the lace. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be different if it's like the shoe is actually different,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But it's the exact same shoe.
I'm seeing them going for like $1,000 for the shoestrings just on eBay. I'm like, y'all are crazy.
Don't do it, bro. Like, you got a free trophy room, you set.
Yep.
No, that's what's up. Quick question out of the blue, just to kind of like randomize it. What would you say is your top 3 sneakers in your collection right now? I know it's a hard question, but I always just want to see what's. It doesn't have to be like hyped up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the Net 10 Yeezy one.
The 10? Okay.
Yeah, the Net 10 Yeezy one.
That's a banger.
No,
the one right behind it? You got the solar?
I have the solars.
Fire.
But I wouldn't say, I mean, the ones is really my grails for real.
Okay.
Any colorway, because I remember in 08, like I wanted any colorway that dropped.
Yep.
And that was just like, I feel like that was really just, I ain't gonna say the start of the crazy hype for shoes, but
right. It had a big deal with it.
Yeah, it was a big deal because I remember, I vividly remember just like going into Redbird Mall and like buying shoes in like 08, 07. You know
they were sitting.
The black and varsity red 6s, I remember the day they came out, it was like 5 or 6 people in line when I got in there. I literally just waited in line for like 10 minutes, went in there and bought the shoes. Like,
yeah, different times.
Different times,
yeah.
man.
I think what started the hype to me here in Dallas was Concord release.
Yeah.
2011 Concord release.
Yeah, no.
I remember the same thing. I remember Redbird Mall was crazy. Galleria was crazy.
What about 09 Space Jams though?
Oh, nice. So that was, to me, that was like only when like the true like collectors at the time were just like really wanting it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Something like after like 2011 is like, I guess what started like resale to me. Same thing around that time the Galaxy Foam Posit had dropped. So that's another big one that I remember. Like people were just like, I need this shoe. And that's the first time that I was really seeing shoes go for like 500 plus. You feel me? Like at the time, it was like, so there was no StockX. It was just really like, what are you willing to pay for it?
eBay, you know what I'm saying?
eBay, Facebook Markets. It was just really
I really honestly missed that. Like I like the fact that we have StockX and Go. You can just like go look for whatever shoe you looking for, but you really can't finagle with people on there. You know
you can't really be like,
So that's why I'm still a big offer up Facebook Marketplace. A lot of the shoes that I've gotten from Facebook Marketplace or offer up, it'll be a guy selling one shoe. I go meet him, I talk to him. He's like, yeah, I'm really trying to get rid of my whole collection. He'll be like, size 12. That's happened to me 3 times. It was one time I bought like 15 pairs of dead stock. Like, what did I get? I got the playoff 12s from 2004.
Okay.
The Citrus 7s.
Damn.
He gave me both of the 21s that I was talking about.
Okay.
Like 3 pair of the 20s. The white and black 9s, but not the, was it 2011? Not them, maybe like the last time they retro before like 2011, 2012. Everything he gave me is
like 05?
Yeah, everything he gave me is like 2004 to like 2008 or 7.
So it was like black, silver box era.
Yeah, black, silver box, yep.
Oh, yeah, that's a great era. I think to me that was the best Jordan era.
No, it definitely was. It definitely was because it was definitely like the quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was top tier.
Yeah, because it was like end of like face box era. You know when you know when Jordan with the face on
box,
it, and into the black and silver box. It's just like, to me, it's like you'll never see quality on shoes like that again, in my opinion. Right? So that's why I'm like you, bro. I'm just going through Facebook Markets, going through like OfferUp, trying to find little, you know, every now and then I get excited because you never really know what's in that
That's
box.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I'll scroll for a long time and I'll randomly like stop on like the Beijing 6s from 2008. Like you say, one of the top 3 shoes.
Yeah.
I wanted, because the 6s is my favorite Jordan.
Yeah.
So, you know, for the longest between like 2001 to the Beijing 6s, they didn't drop no 6s.
No 6s.
They didn't drop no 6s for like 7-8 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Once I got a job in high school and was able to like afford shoes for real, 6 was the first shoe I bought, but I didn't get the Beijing 6 because those came out in 08 when I was in like 9th grade, 10th grade. I had no job yet. So I was scrolling Facebook Marketplace, saw the Beijing 6s, hit him up, you know what I'm saying, went and got him. He was like, yeah, I'm getting rid of my whole collection, man.
That's such a good pair, bro. It's funny that you mentioned it. I recently just my boss gave me that shoe as a gift. Yeah. And instantly the next day I was like, I'm putting these on.
Yeah, no, I've worn mine already. and my bottom's still icy.
Yeah, and what I love about that shoe is that it's crazy, like you said, it's hard to find a good pair. A lot of those pairs are already like separating or cracking really bad. And the patent leather on that is insane. Like, they did a good job on that shoe, and I like the little design they did on the toe box. Yeah, so great shoe.
Speaking of cracking though, so all my pairs from like 2002 to I say 2006
done.
Like those the 2004 playoffs, I couldn't even put them on my feet. I got a pair of 2003 Chrome 8s. I wore them because that's before like I wasn't. They looked perfect. Like I could, you know what I'm saying, tug on the bottom and wasn't nothing happen. I wore them. The little plastic mud guard that started chipping off, and then the sole started cracking. I only had them on at the studio. I wasn't doing nothing vigorous. Like I just walked, you know what I'm saying, to the Uber, then got out, went in the studio. You know what I'm saying, did what I did in the studio, came back home like. Half the mud guard is missing, so I can't even wear these no more.
No, in fact, and I hate that it's like that, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I said, a lot of these we probably won't even see for a while, just because they don't really get retro like that, or they'll retro them out of nowhere, kind of thing, right? And same with me, bro. I love collecting older Jordan 4s, so it's hard because a lot of the Jordan 4s, anything with an air unit, in my opinion, is kind of like
anything.
It's like if it wasn't being worn at the time or you didn't wear it consistently, it's gonna crack on you. Which I've actually had a pair crack on me here at the store.
Wow.
06 military blue 4s.
Okay.
Brand new. Shout out to my boss. I'll never get to my boss. He, like I say, takes care of us. So I'm like, I'm putting these bitches right on. Military before what? Like I'm one of the shoes since I was a kid, since I was in middle school. So I put it on. I think I only lasted like 30 minutes when I started seeing like. I was like, oh hell no! I could almost feel the ground. So I gotta take them off. I still have them though, just because, like I said, it's it's like pieces of history that I couldn't get back then. So. Now that I really want them, it's like I don't care if it's cracked. It's just something that you need. So
and the little cobblers on Instagram, they tax like. So I got the 2011 Last Shots. It's brand new, right before the Jordan documentary, because COVID and Jordan documentaries, everything went up. So dude literally sold them to me off Facebook or offer a 1 or 2 for $180.
Wow.
Brand new.
Steel.
And I was, the little spray that you put on the shoes to protect it and whatever. I did that, left them out in the sun too long.
Oh, damn.
The little teeth, mud teeth guard came up. It came up just like that. So I hit up one of those cobblers and I'm like, this ain't even really a full re-glue. It's just re-glue of the little mud guard. And they was like, I'd be like $350. And I'm like, I paid $180 for the shoe.
It's not even worth it.
It's not even. Technically, it is worth it because
you get to wear it again, right?
I get to wear it again, but the Last Shots then shot all the way up. So I don't know. I just never did it. I might do it.
Might do it now, right? Yeah. I'm the same way. Especially if you know someone that can do the job correctly, like sole swaps or repaints and stuff like that. Especially on those older kicks. It's definitely recommended, especially because you want to wear it, right? Yeah. So
I need a sole swap on my. I got the patent leather Chicago's from 03.
03?
And I have the black and gold patent leathers too. I need a sole swap on both of those.
We actually had a pair at a 10.5 and it just sold recently. It was brand new from 03 with the jewels.
I need the jewel re-swap too. But they've been dropping like the Japans, the navy blue Japan ones, and the burgundy ones that just dropped. They got the little crystal, the little jewel thing on the side. So
for sure.
I need to find somebody to do it.
No, definitely. I'm sure you will. But yeah, man. No, definitely. Just talking to you, I can see that you're just like me, bro. Very passionate about shoes. You know your shit too. Yeah, like I said, I love hearing people's stories on how they came up with shoes, and and it would be super dope to see your collection. That'd be insane. Maybe we could do a collection.
Yeah, video. No, we definitely do a collection video. I would have to like. Either y'all come to LA or I'll send y'all the footage.
Yeah, we love LA. You feel me? So for sure, we'll make it work. And you don't have to show everything, but like just show.
I'll show everything. We can go from top to bottom.
Yeah, we got the time.
We can see the meters in there.
What size you wear? You said 12.
12 and a half. Sometimes 13.
And you have all that shit in that size?
No. Okay, so my collection is probably, I don't know the exact number, but I know I'm either to 300 or almost to 300 pairs.
Right.
And I say of the 300 pair, maybe like 20 pair of size 12 and a half.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All the rest of them, I have like 20 pairs of 12 and a half, maybe like 5 or 10 pairs of size 13, and then everything else is size 12.
Oh, dope. Okay, so it's just like a mix, yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like 10 and a half, 11. Every now and then there's like a 10 in there. You have to make work, right? I remember back in the day, we were taking the insole out to make sure.
Taking the smooth out.
Yeah, what?
My first pair of Air Force Ones, I remember like yesterday, because Air Force One song, Nelly song came out in what, 2002, 2003? I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade. Every time I would go to the mall, it would be no Air Force Ones.
Damn.
You know how the white Forces are now?
Yeah.
It was like that for every single pair though. It don't, when the song was out, it didn't matter what color Air Force One. So I remember, I don't know if you remember Just for Feet. Y'all remember Just for Feet? Yeah. You could play basketball in there. It was like Foot Locker, but you could play basketball in there.
Yeah.
When they closed down, it was a pair of high top. I wore a size 9. These were 8.5. It was a pair of high top black Air Force Ones with a gum bottom. Ooh. And I bought them, took the sole out, and just was rocking.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah. If you really want, like that was me, bro. I really wanted a shoe. Let's say a 10 is like $150 compared to a 10 and a half being like $300. I'm paying the $150.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Especially back in the day.
Every time.
Yeah. Nah, awesome, bro. I love hearing your stories, man. You know, true sneakerhead in my opinion, for sure. One last question, bro. You know, we've been chopping up for a while before we, wrap up. Just let the people know a little bit of what you're working on, like that, so they know where to find you, your socials, any that you want to say. Is your time right now.
All right, so it's LilJuMadeDaBeat, man. You can find me on Instagram at LilJuMadeDaBeat, THED. You know what I'm saying? Not TH, I'm tripping. DA. Well, I know my name. You know what I'm saying? I know my name. But yeah, on everything, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever, LilJuMadeDaBeat. Currently working on, you know what I'm saying, Megan album. Y'all know that's a given. Megan album. I got a lot of things that are on the way. I just don't be wanting to put it out there.
You don't have to.
You know what I'm saying? Not that I don't want to tell y'all. I tell y'all, but I just be wanting to, like, the universe. If I speak too early on it, it don't always. I gotta wait till the paperwork is signed, because there's been times where I've signed paperwork and it still didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like NLE Chop album, I was supposed to have some on there. We signed the paperwork and everything.
Really?
Didn't end up coming out. Right? So
yeah. So
but for sure, y'all know I'm gonna be working with me. Like that's a given. Like I said, we're working on an album right now. Splice Kid on the way. That's producers will know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? My artist One Money. His SRT mixtape just came out. Y'all go download that. Go listen to Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz album just dropped. $1 million worth of game. Wiz Juicy J just dropped with Stoner's Night. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of stuff in the works, man.
As y'all can tell, my boy LilJu does not play. He just named hella artists that he's working with. We're excited to see all the future artists he's working with. And like I said, true sneakerhead, nothing but respect, bro. Like I said, it's dope to chop it up like that with you. And also stay tuned. We're gonna probably get a little tour. Yeah. Might have to go out to LA.
Tour coming soon, man.
Yeah.
Tour coming soon.
For sure. Yeah. One last question, bro. My bad. Who would you say we can get, or who would you recommend that we can get to be on a show like this? That you would say someone that you is a true sneakerhead. Like I said, we're trying to grow the channel as much as we can. We love, like I said, we love working with artists. So, like I said, if someone you think would be down,
someone like a true sneakerhead.
It don't have to be a true sneaker. It could be anybody, really. You know, but someone that you think would be probably down.
Any one of my producer friends for sure, like Good Blessed, OG Park, any one of them would probably be down to.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
So any producers, y'all know LilJu, like I said, we'll come to y'all, or if y'all want to come to the shop, check us out. Y'all definitely can.
We got everything in here.
We got it, yeah.
We got everything in here.
Nah, bro, LilJu, thank you so much, bro, for your time.
Appreciate
That's
y'all, man.
We killed that.
Sure,
and now we're gonna do low shopping. Peace.
In German, of course.